At BHS, students are required to take either sports or a wellness class each year, encouraging students to value athleticism along with education. Many students join sports teams like track, soccer, basketball, baseball, cross country, football, etc. However, one club at BHS focused on running is known for encouraging students to run long distances, including half and full marathons. This club is also known as Dreamfar.
Elspeth, hi. Are there any drills that you should train your athletes? If so, what are they?
I don't say we do specific drills. It's more about consistent running. Weekdays we do like 3 to 5 miles and then building length on the weekends.
What is the purpose of these runs? How do they train these athletes?
So good question. The weekdays, just keep your muscles fresh, continue to slowly build strength. And then the weekends where you start building distance, you're at about 2 miles every Saturday, is where you really build your endurance to be able to run a marathon.
What sense of community does this program build?
A great sense of community, not only between the runners on the Brookline team, but then also on Saturdays, there's 8 schools that come together and community members who mentor, and there's great conversations that are had when you're running for hours and hours together.
What is the competitive level of this program? What is the athlete's attitude towards this?
Yeah, Dreamfar is a non-competitive program. That's not to say some athletes are very competitive. We had students run a marathon in just over 3 hours this year, which is, a very competitive time. But Dreamfar itself is about completing the miles no matter what pace you run them.
You instruct your athletes to eat a certain diet for performance. Otherwise, is there anything that you recommend your athletes to be eating?
It's mostly finding the things that work well with your digestive system. And then the big thing we talk about, which is new for most people in running distance, is eating while you're running. When you're out there running for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, you have to consume about 100 calories an hour. So finding foods to eat while running.
How do you keep up stamina while running such long distances?
Oh, that's the hard part. You just keep putting one foot in front of the other and distracting each other with great conversation.
Why did you choose Dreamfar over other running groups?
I love that Dreamfar is non-competitive, that it's a whole bunch of different students from all different parts of the school that come together, and that it spans all 4 years together on one team.
Thank you, Elspeth.
You're welcome.
Are there any drills that you do to train your athletes? If so, what are they?
Yeah, once every other week in the winter we train in the Tappan gym. That's when the road conditions get icy and it's difficult to do long runs every day of the week. And the drills we do are focusing on trunk, core, and side core training, and quads and calves, so legs. And we do supersets of 6 exercises and a core exercise, and the purpose of all that training is so that we feel more confident on the road during our longer runs, more stability, more range of motion, and more confidence in our footfalls.
What are these drills' purposes? How do they train these athletes?
The purpose is so we're more confident and we are less prone to injury, and it trains our athletes by them having more strength through their legs and their core.
What sense of community does this program build?
Dreamfar builds community at the school. There's a cross-section of grade levels and social circles. We get student athletes from all across the school. It also builds community through the greater Boston area. On Saturdays, Brookline joins up with other greater Boston schools like Wellesley, Needham, Newton, and Lexington. And our student athletes have made friends with outside Boston students.
What is the competitive level of this program? What are the athletes' attitudes towards this?
Dreamfar is not competitive insofar as we don't tell anyone to break a certain time for themselves or to race against each other. The goal is to do this gargantuan task of running 13 miles or 26 miles, and it's not competitive in that we don't ask for a specific pace. Any sort of work on that is entirely the student's own. And I think the students appreciate being non-competitive. We get to have fun when we run, and every time we meet, there's never a feeling of having to do something. It's all intrinsic. It's what the students want to be doing.
Do you instruct your athletes to eat a certain diet for performance? Otherwise, is there anything that you would recommend your athletes to be eating?
No, I don't recommend any diet.
How do you keep up stamina while running such long distances?
We keep our stamina by bringing joy to each other, so we play really loud music when we're running long distances. We sing and dance with each other and have fun.
Why did you choose Dreamfar over other running groups?
I chose Dreamfar because Dreamfar has such an important mission to me of getting kids to set long-term goals and working towards those goals for a whole year. Something that someone may not have imagined doing before getting to high school, that their parents don't believe they're really doing or couldn't possibly be doing. Something that their teachers have never imagined doing, that some of their peers will never do. And not to be negative with that, but it's something that's a huge achievement for all the students who we get to get past the finish line and go home feeling strong.
Thank you, Mr. Reed.
Thank you, Hugh Collins.